Long before the civil rights movement had a spokesman,
I have a dream.
it needed a soul. So fate sent a seamstress. At 5'1", Rosa Parks was an acorn who stood up to oak trees.
Mrs. Rosa Parks was arrested because she refused to give up her seat.
But it wasn't simply a seat. It was one of Jim Crow's shackles, a demeaning city ordinance in Montgomery, Alabama, meant to keep the so-called lesser race in their place. Not only was the front of the bus reserved for whites only, they were entitled to any seat. That is, until December 1st, 1955, when Rosa Parks was tired of moving. This grandchild of slaves sat down, the powerless stood up, and the powerful took notice, then and now.
Rosa Parks' example helped touch off the civil rights movement and transformed America for the better.
Today, from the Alabama State House, where the flag now flies at half-staff in her honor, to a Michigan museum that houses that infamous bus, people remembered a woman who didn't simply make history, she changed it.
We lost a wonderful human being that stood for everyone here, not just black and white, but everyone.
Late in life, she worked for Congressman John Conyers.
She was always the serene, quiet person who never raised her voice. She had an inner philosophy about life that bonded her with Martin Luther King.
During one of the ugliest episodes in American history, in the midst of the sweltering shame and suffering of segregation, she was a cool breeze of elegance. Her dream, both humble and bold.
And as long as any of us are willing to pay the price, there is hope.
Rosa Parks was born a colored child, raised a Negro girl, celebrated as a black woman. But she died all-American. Her legacy belongs to all of us. Back row, middle aisle, or window seat by the door. This one soul changed the path for every passenger on the bus. A bus called America. Byron Pitts, CBS News, New York.